Look at that. It's the first time I've seen a climbing rose with two colors. In fact, the first time I've seen a rose with two different colors. This one is blooming a beautiful red. Look at that. And then the bottom is giving me a nice pink as well. And this is my climbing rose. I don't know if when I plant them, did I plant two different rows? And that's why it's giving me this. I'm not sure. I just know it's a climbing rose. I don't remember if I plant two or did I just plant one. I really don't remember. But it looks so pretty. With a little bit of purple. Looks pretty. The butterfly bush is blooming. The roses are still there. These roses have been blooming for like 3 weeks already, y'all. But it looks so nice. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be tackling the task of switching some of the vegetables in different spaces, taking them out of pots and putting them in the raised bed, stuff like that. We're gonna find space for different things. Now if you looked at my last video, when I did my vegetable garden tour, I talk about this information, moving some of the pots, um, some of the vegetables out of pots and putting it in the ground. However, I had to do, well, I am going to do a little bit of change on that aspect just because I have a lot of potatoes inside that is rooted and I can put them in the ground, and I would like to do so. Now I plant potatoes already, but just because I have those, I don't want it to go, like to waste. So I am gonna create a space and put some more potatoes down. Um, so today we're gonna be doing that. So about now, we're gonna get started. Okay, y'all. Let me start back from the end, because do you know there's such thing as, girl, you plant too many vegetables or too much of the same thing? Yes. So looking over here in the pots, and I'm trying to hurry up because the sun is moving in fast. Okay, so what I did, I left 1 zucchini in this pot, 2 cucumber in this one, and 2. Because I'm going to put a trellis or some sort of cage for it to run on, I don't think the 2 would be such a bad idea to leave it in this pot. And besides that, I really don't have a choice. The tomatoes, I have to leave them put in the pot because I ain't got no space to put them, y'all. Like, I'm literally out of space. I plant too many different tomatoes, too many zucchini, stuff that is running. My garden is huge this year. And I wanted to do that because I wanted a lot of stuff. Anyway, I had to leave the tomatoes. So I'm really going to have to, hopefully survive in this pot. I know that throughout the season I can trim it up and keep it small. And that way I'm going to get a lot more tomatoes. But hopefully the roots of these tomatoes does not, get too much for the pot. And I'm going to stake it properly. Like really tie it up once it grow up on, however it grows up. I'm going to try to stake it best way I can so that it have enough support. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Let's see, I don't want to move too fast. And I'm trying to prevent this camera from shaking. Anyway, okay, so, ooh, I saw that. Okay, right here. So I was able to put the potatoes in here. I planted all the potatoes that I wanted to plant, and I know that's gonna come up really nicely because I didn't cut the potatoes. I plant them whole potatoes, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of potatoes. Besides that, I have pepper in this bed, as you can see that. Hopefully it doesn't drown out the peppers, but the peppers are already flowering. It have some small peppers in it, so I think it'll be all right. And then I do have the peas as well here. So I'm hoping I'm not cramming too much in one space. Only time will tell. I'll learn. I'm going to learn for next year. I'm going to learn. Okay. The one thing I didn't want to do, I had to do, and I'm going to show you that. So I put 2 zucchini right here with enough space so that when they grow, I put them closest to the edge, if you notice, so it can actually like come over this side, and that one will go over that side with enough space for it to for airflow to pass through them properly, because zucchini needs a lot of airflow to pass through, like the stems, the roots and stuff like that, in order to grow properly. So hopefully I have enough spacing on that. I think that's enough spacing because last year when I planted, I did the zucchini kind of like just like this, and it did amazing. I got a lot of zucchini. I was even able to share with others. It wasn't just me. I haven't staked this tomato yet. It's just standing there on the stake. And I'm going to do that. Sometimes you just don't get around to stuff until you start seeing something happen. Yeah, that's me. This arbor over this garden bed, let's see, for this one here, I put 1 cucumber on one side, and let's see, I put 1 on this side. So I took out a little bit of the lettuce and I put another cucumber right there, right here. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, so that that can run on the trellis. Now, again, the one thing that I didn't want to do that I had to was put in a lot of stuff in these pots. And I had to put 3 pots, along the side here. I wanted the clear way to walk. I still have a lot of space to walk, but I didn't want to add more pots, on top of this this little pathway that I created here. And I had to, because I had to definitely move some of the I had to move some of the cucumber, and I have to move some more of the zucchini. And then in this one, I add some peppers. I had some peppers in a pot that I really needed to get out. Sometimes I realize that I have stuff in pots that that needs to get into the garden bed, and it's just finding a place for them. Like I said, I plant a lot this season with, I gotta say I plant a lot with limited space, because that's what's happening to me. Now, when you come over here, let's get over here. In my last video, I mentioned that I only have 2 watermelon, but it's 5 different five of the same watermelon I put in there. Because this area just gets, like I said, about 4 hours of sun, and in the evening it gets like another hour. So hopefully it's enough to grow watermelon. So I plug all 5 in there. If it survives, great. If it struggles, then I know next year that I can't put that here. I know the spinach did very well over here, because of the the coolness of behind here. And I did add 1 more cucumber. So all this is gonna kind of run out in the grass here, and I'm okay with that. Like, if it runs out here, I'm okay with that. I'll just try to keep the grass as low as I can, and yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, as far as that, anyway, okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna show you what I harvest, and that's gonna be it for today. Okay, so this is my harvest. What's in this basket, and the lettuce that I pick here. This is a lot of spinach and arugula in the basket. Of course, I picked a little green onion and some parsley or cilantro, and just to take it in with me. And I got some of those. I leave some in the ground, but as far as my harvest, this is it. This is all I'm going to take inside. I kind of harvest as I need, only because I don't want to pack it up in the fridge. And, if I don't eat it, it's sitting there. So I kind of harvest as I need. So this is it, guys. So this is it for me today. If you like this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Please remember to subscribe. I realize that a lot of people are watching the videos, but they're not subscribing. So please remember, guys, to subscribe. It helps the channel. Thank you so much. You guys have an amazing day. Hope you get a chance to do something great. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.